Good morning. I'm on my way to work. I'm kind of running behind. I'm not going to be late, but I'm going to be later. I'm going to arrive later than I normally would. But I wanted to come on here and do a video about single motherhood, because I feel like it got a lot of distorted, mixed up views and make it think it's all the woman's fault or why she keep having kids and why this and why that, whatever. But anyway, so on Sunday, my pastor was talking about, or on Sunday, oh yeah, that was Sunday. That's the only day we go to church. So on Sunday, the pastor was talking about how a family is supposed to be set up, how he was talking about specifically the discipline of the children, how, you know, it takes both parents to discipline the children. You have to sit down and talk to your children, whatever. And then he touched on single motherhood and how you would deal with the children. Now he said, you know, you supposed to sit down and explain stuff to your children, because some stuff they're not going to get from a whooping. Some stuff you actually got to sit down and explain to them why it's wrong, so it can settle in their heart that that's wrong and why. And then if they do it again, you know they doing it just out of straight disobedience. You need to do with their butt. But besides that, he was saying, like, okay, it's that it takes a mother and a father to give the child the correct teaching. But if you're a single mother or a single father, time is precious. Time is money. You got to provide for those kids. You can't sit down and talk to them like you can, because sometimes you be on your way to work. Ain't nobody really got your back like that. Somebody may have your back, but ain't nobody like sitting down with your children after you leave, and you can't say, wait till your daddy get home, we gonna talk to you. No, you can't say that, because the daddy ain't around or the mama ain't around, and all you got time to do is be like, look, I'm about to give you this quick whooping right quick, and then I gotta go to work. But you need to get it together. And I'm not saying it's all on the mother, like the child don't have a conscience. No, God said he, you know, in our conscience we know we doing wrong. It says that in the Word of God. In our own conscience tells us that we doing wrong. So he touched on that, and he touched on how with a single mother or a single father, yeah, everything got to be quick, everything can't be thorough. And then he was basically begging. He said that's why we got to stop being out here having all this sex and doing that, this and that. But that's not what really touched me is when he said he spoke on single mothers. Now, I'm not a single mother per se, like I ain't single, but me and a single mother have the same struggles. We're trying to get our kids together. We're trying to, you know, manage this, whether it's your home, whether you got to go to work, whether you got to come home, and then whatever. So my thing is, when I get home, I deal with all the issues with my kids. I ain't saying I ain't got help from family, whatever. But when it get down to the meat and bones, it's me dealing with my kids, and ain't nobody else really held responsible for my kids but me at the end of the day. So if my kids acting a crazy hot mess and acting like buffoons, and when I get through the door, oh, I get it, I hear it. And I ain't saying I want to hear about my kids and what they going through for the day. But when I come through the door, I hear it. I hear, oh, she's sick. Oh, they acting crazy. Oh, he did this. Oh, she did that. And I'm hearing this from adults. I'm not hearing this from my other child, like one of my children telling me that the other child is misbehaving. No, I'm hearing this from the people that's watching them and that's over them while I'm at work. So when I get home, I'm left to deal with these issues, and sometimes these issues hit me when I come through the door, and my kids be asleep or they be at school or whatever. So I can't get to it like I could, like as if I didn't have a job, or if my husband was around, one of us to get to it. So I can't get to it that quick. So a lot of stuff I forget. A lot of stuff when I pray, I forget that even happened that day, because I got so much on my mind, like going to work, providing for this, doing that, and then my husband's in prison, so I got that added little, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to say stress, but that little added something I got to think about, like writing him letters, sending him money, making sure he's straight spiritually, because I'm even though I'm no wife, I still need to encourage and be there for other people. So then I got responsibilities at home, this and that. And to somebody looking on the outside, I may be like, your life ain't jack. My life way worse than that. Okay, well, more power to you. Well, you even got more of the struggle. So basically what I'm trying to say is, yeah, this struggle, single mothers that we're going through, it's a real struggle, and it's a real, like, it's a real legit struggle. Like, and I didn't, like, I grew up around a whole bunch of single mothers, but I didn't know they struggle. Like, I didn't know why they were saying no, they couldn't talk to us right now. I didn't know why they were saying, no, we can't do that right now. I mean, I knew it was a money issue, but I didn't know that it was like, when we would act up at school, I didn't know how much of a stress it was on my mama when I would act up at school. I didn't know how much of a stress it was on my mama when she didn't know where I was. I didn't know how much of a stress it was on my mama. I didn't know why she was telling us no, we couldn't get these new shoes. I mean, I knew it was money, but to me, I'd be like, I know you just got paid. We just went to McDonald's. Like, I was so young. But now that I'm older, I know the struggle that there is in being a single mother or doing it by yourself, whether your husband's away at war. Now, your husband's away at war, he get that money coming in, but it's still the same kind of struggle, like with the children and stuff like that. So That's the reason why I came here, to let y'all know that this struggle as a single mother is real. We gotta pray. We gotta pray. We gotta ask God for the strength, because when we lean on our own strength, we gonna get weary, and we gonna take care of the kids. We gonna take care of what the kids need, and we gonna get the kids what they need. And then at the end of the day, we gonna be feeling this inner loneliness. And that's why a lot of single mothers and a lot of single parents, single mothers, single fathers run to a man or run to a woman for comfort, because we don't know how to truly go to God for comfort. When we can truly get our comfort from God, that's when I ain't gonna say all our problems gonna disappear, but that's when God gonna give us the strength to get through this. And I kind of almost feel bad, because my husband's in prison, but I have that hope of him getting out and getting in line and getting it together so we can work this out as a team. But it's women that don't have that, who ain't married at all. They ain't waiting for no man to come home, because they ain't nobody stepping up. Ain't nobody stepping up. They don't got that hope, so they got to do this by themselves. Like from the time their kids is babies to the time their kids is grown. And I've been around mothers that do that, and I didn't know the struggle. And I'm telling y'all, I see the struggle. And even though I ain't even fully in it like that, I'm only partially in it. I only got the mind, of a single mother, because I got to do it by myself right now with the kids. And I'm talking to single mothers. I'm not talking about to single people that ain't got no kids. I'm talking about to people who got little children under them. Little boys, little girls looking up to them, and sometimes we feel guilty when we gotta tell our child no, or sometimes some other kids may be doing some stuff that may seem like, oh, we could do that, like, but no, we can't, because I gotta go to work, or no, we can't, because I'm not about to take all 5 of my kids somewhere by myself, or I'm not about to take all 5 of my kids on somebody and have them, like, even that's a pressure to struggle too. Like, if you got more than 2 kids or more than 1 child, or sometimes if you only got 1 child, don't nobody really want to step up and when you go somewhere. Like, I got family, they kind of help out, but I kind of had to let them know, like, hey, y'all need to step it up, because I'm doing this by myself, and I'm not about to drag my 5 kids around by myself. I kind of had to step up and say that. And then when you're a single mother, you gotta open up your mouth. If you need it, you gotta say, look, I need it. If you tired, you gotta say, look, I'm tired, I need some help. Get some help from some people around you. But sometimes people around you don't even want to help, so you really, at the end of the day, just gotta cry on God for strength, because that's the only way you gonna get any kind of anything, because ain't nobody. And then, like, if the father ain't around or the mother ain't around, it's you over them children. It's you praying over them children. You crying out to them children. And we got to go to work. We can't be buzzing down praying at work. Don't get me wrong. My children stay in my heart all day. Whenever I think about something that I forgot about, I go and pray for my children all day. My children is right here in my heart, right there. Right there. So when I get home and they acting a fool, I don't really want to be yelling at them. I want to be kissing them and hugging them, because I ain't seen them all day. And they daddy ain't around. They only touch their daddy like sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I'm married. He coming home, so I understand that. But basically, I just want to get on here and let y'all know that this single parent stuff is a struggle, and it's real. If you know a single mother, single father, and you watching this video, help them out. Give them a hand. Make sure you help them out. Give them $10, $5. I don't care. Help them out by watching their kids if you and their family or whatever. But that's all I got to say. But this single parent stuff is real. I'm going to come on and talk some more about this stuff, because it's so real. It's so hard. And when the pastor was talking about that in church, I was thinking, like, yes, the struggle is real. We don't have time to be doing all this and all that, but we still got to do it, which causes stress and da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, I'm going to come back and talk about it again. I'll see y'all later.